Leo's insights are presented to challenge, inform, and encourage you in your quest to break free from school-based approaches to education. Building upon a foundation of unschooling, we sincerely hope these insights help you to consider how education can be truly unlimited. In this series entitled Reflections, Leo will share of the wisdom learned through the trials and tragedies of 2021 and 2022 and predict how this may be leading to what the future may look like for Education Unlimited.
Eventually, we attracted our third school sponsor, once again, as D-Day was approaching, where the D is the first letter of the word death. It was a last-minute arrangement with little time to get everything lined up. Our sophisticated technological system had to be retooled to work with the new school, which was no small task, but even bigger issues came up. Let's call it Maria event number 3. Now that we had a committed sponsor, Maria wanted to make the entire enterprise as miserable as possible. She threatened to defund the school over a number of trumped-up charges, ending with her disqualifying the use of the Education Unlimited name. The school representative I was dealing with became so frustrated, he reached out to me in a panic. We determined to get the local MLA involved. She contacted the Minister of Education, who interceded by making it clear there would be no penalties for proceeding as planned. She further guaranteed full funding would be in place starting in September, which was a real blessing, as the last time we had to switch schools, Maria had withheld funding until January. By this time, I was so exhausted I was living as an automaton. To further complicate things, we were denied access to our deceased son's children, a situation that continues to this day. We barely got our facilitation completed when Maria showed up with yet another salvo. By now, her vendetta had grown to an obsession, and she was not above burying our sponsor school in order to annihilate Education Unlimited. The Maria event number 4 involved telling the school how they would pay teachers, a demand far exceeding her purview and jurisdiction. Even though I was in no shape to engage, I had to escalate this contest to her superior, spending days composing a lengthy correspondence in reaction to Maria's unreasonable requirements. In the end, I won this contest too. I completed this exercise just before Christmas. More than tired, the news of the passing of my good friend Ted Byfield was nearly more than I could handle. However, I still had one more major task to accomplish. Our second application for accreditation was due no later than January 20th of 2022. The lesson in this case, a gift presented to me years ago by grateful students, has a story of 2 tracks representing a person walking with the Lord, which diminishes to one set of tracks. The individual asked the Lord why he abandoned him in a time of need, to which the Lord replies that he did not abandon, but rather carried the individuals during this tough times. That is certainly what was happening to my wife and me. I was completely spent, pushing myself beyond what was reasonable, yet God never abandoned me, even when I was no longer cognizant of my own super tired condition.
We trust you were blessed by today's presentation. For more helpful information to guide you in your home education journey, please visit educationunlimited.ca and leogaumont.com. Be sure to like us and share us on Facebook.